Shaq and I, we didn't get here by ourselves. We got here because of the contributions of other people. And I'm very fortunate, and I know he is very fortunate for those people that helped us get to this point. So what are we supposed to do at this particular stage in our lives? What are we supposed to do? Sit back and enjoy, all the fruits of our labor and what everybody else has done for us, or do we take it and pay it forward? And we have that platform because of basketball to be able, and through the relationships that we've developed, we have that platform to kind of pay it forward and utilize corporations like Icy Hot and other corporations that we're connected to in order to kind of create atmospheres like this to help keep kids off the street, create a safe haven for them, surround them with caring, educated, strong voices of influences to steer them in the right direction, just like people did us. So that's where we are in our lives right now, and I hope that we can, just through interviews like this, we can kind of build some momentum behind expanding these type of atmospheres across the country.
My favorite person in the world happens to be my mother. Her name is Dr. Lucille O'Neill. I can remember in 1992 when I got drafted, and first thing she said to me, before she even said congratulations, she said, "Baby, now that you're rich and famous, you have a responsibility." And my response was, "What do you mean responsibility?" She said, "You have to do the right thing, say the right thing, and take care of these babies." My response was, I'm a jokester. I don't have any babies. She said, "Yes, you do. All the kids that look up to you, you got to take care of them." So when I say the right thing and do the right thing, all these babies are watching you. The few babies that want to be like you. So make sure you always do the right thing. This is the right thing to do. I grew up in the projects of Newark, New Jersey. I heard you mention you're from New Jersey. I'm from Newark, New Jersey. And luckily, I live right across the street from the Boys and Girls Club. And my father would say, at 3 o'clock, you better have your butt over here at 3:12. I got time to walk from the school. It's 12 minutes. So after school, you take your butt in this building. If I call one of these counselors and you're not in this building and you're out on the streets, you're not going to like what's going to happen to you. My father was a drill sergeant. So in there, I cultivated the character known as Shaq. Hey, what's that, man? That's the music room. What are those? Those are turntables. Learn how to be a DJ. Hey, what's that room over there? Oh, man, that's the, study hall. I heard you got a D on your test. You got to go study. And then, of course, you got the basketball court. So all the things you do now, it was me on the, Boys and Girls Club on Clinton and Avon. That was me in there, dreaming about what to become when I'm older.
Extremely big.
Don't you wish you was playing that?
Yeah, oh my God, I wish we were playing there. Boy, we would break the bank.
Yes, we would. Yes, we
would. I think Adam is doing an incredible job from a global perspective. Obviously, we're a little biased, because the game isn't as physical as it was back when we played. There would have been a lot of flagrant fouls back if they would call the game, where they call it now. If they would have called it back then, there would have been a lot of flagrant fouls, But the game has changed, and it's all for the better. The fan base has increased. The media coverage has increased from a global perspective, and all that is due to the seeds that David Stern has planted. God rest his soul. And then Adam has just taken the torch, and the rest of his team has just carried it and grown the game tremendously. The pie is extremely big from these TV contracts, and the players are reaping the benefits. So yeah, the game's in a good place, very good place.
My father was a very spiritual, philosophical man. And he told me one day, he said, "I know you make a lot of money, but think about something rather than yourself." And when he explained it, he said, "See that man and his son? See that man and his family? See those two corporate guys? You see all these fans? They pay a lot of money to watch you play. So I urge you guys to keep playing hard, keep playing well. And don't just take the money and disappear. Like you're not making 40, or you are making 40 million because you're a great player, but think about the little kid that's wearing your jersey that wants to be like you. Think about the little girl that, see you do a move and she go do it in our high school game."
Yeah, not just that, the family that pays $1,000 just to come and watch you play. And you know what I'm saying? They come to the arena, spend all that money for a family of four, for parking and food and jersey and seats, and spend almost $1,000. Just think about that.
And once I thought about that, I took my game to the next level.